Sarawak, a place like no other. Explore the serene and scenic beauty. Embrace the true taste. Distinct flavors defined through the uniqueness of the chef's creation. Jateman.
Sarawak has many rivers, and one of its many rivers goes right through Kuching City. As a local Sarawakian myself, one has not truly experienced Kuching without a walk along the Kuching Waterfront Promenade. Hi, I'm Esther Ricky, and you're watching Jateman.
Stretching approximately 1 kilometer long, the Kuching Waterfront is a riverside walkway linking the hotel precinct with downtown Kuching. It is self-contained with facilities for entertainment, refreshments, relaxation, with cultural and arts appreciation. The Kuching Waterfront was rebuilt to how it is today to return the river frontage to the people of Kuching and travelers alike. Officially opened in 1993, the waterfront spans 890 meters. The walkway is paved with mosaic panels depicting ethnic motifs. Modern additions to the waterfront include a restored Chinese pavilion, an observation tower, a tea terrace, and the spectacular musical fountain, as well as a number of modern sculptures.
Each step is rich in local history and its appreciation for its Sarawakian culture.
Along the waterfront, we stumble across a number of historical buildings. This structure was once a Chinese courthouse which was built by Raja Charles Weinerbroek in 1912. It sits across one of the oldest Chinese temples in the area, the Siu Santeng Tua Pek Kong Temple. The building was then turned to use as a Chinese Chamber of Commerce. Today, it is a Chinese Heritage Museum and houses exhibits tracing the settlement of the Chinese traders and merchants in Sarawak. As you meander further down the waterfront, you will come across this quaint square castle-like building.
This is the Square Tower. Completed in 1879, it resembles its sister fort, the Fort Margarita. This structure stands on the site of the first fort of Kuching, which was a wooden structure that was burnt down in 1857 during the Chinese Rebellion.
Besides being once used as a prison and a holding cell for violent prisoners, it was also used as a dancing hall and a police general office. The views from this waterfront are spectacular. From here, you can see the new Sarawak State Legislative Assembly building, or Dewan Undangan Negeri, located on the opposite side. Views of the Fort Margarita and the Astana are also clearly visible and are part of the attraction of this place. The Dewan Undangan Negeri complex is indeed a sight to behold. The 9-story complex is reminiscent of the Bidayuh Barok.
Not too long ago, this bridge was added to the waterfront. This iconic landmark is called the Darul Hana Bridge. Officially opened in November 2017, this bridge provides pedestrian access that was once only accessible via a boat ride or a 30-minute car ride from Kuching waterfront.
Designed with aesthetics and ergonomic considerations in mind, the S-shaped structural design was inspired by the meandering rivers of Sarawak. The 336 meters Darul Hana Bridge measures 3.25 meter in width and loomed 12 meters above the water. Supporting the Darul Hana Bridge are two cables that are 45 meters high from two 48-degree outward angled steel towers, topped out with stylized hornbills denoting the emblem of Sarawak. The bridge's walkway appears to be held by a web of angled wires reminiscent of the arched wings of a traditional Bidayuh bamboo bridge. Interesting, is it not? Two viewing decks are located on each pier, allowing pedestrians to have great panoramic views of the city and of the Malay villages nearby. It is also a great vantage point to view Sarawak's beautiful sunsets.
The bridge stands as an homage to its name, derived from Sarawak's full name under the Brunei Sultanate as Sarawak Darul Hana, which means home to peace and tranquility.
Although the bridge provides pedestrian access to the other side, most of the locals still rely on the more traditional way of crossing, which is via these small passenger boats or what we call tambang. Located along the waterfront are numbers of jetties for these penambang to pick and drop off their passengers. Their services are popular among both local and tourists alike.
The waterfront promenade represents the true colors of Kuching, urban and progressive, yet rich with local history and culture. This is just one of the many places that represents the beautiful cityscape of Sarawak. Once said, one cannot think well, love well, sleep well if one has not dined well. Food is a universal language. Not only does it blur borders for chefs all around the world, but it also allows us to share our love, dreams, sorrows, and experiences.
Food is not just meant to maintain life, but it is an expression of who we are. This is Chef Syed Muhammad Nazrin. These are some of his philosophies in life and as a chef. A local Kuching boy with roots in Sibuyao and Kampung Bandung in Cebu, Chef Nazrin is 28 years old. He has been in the culinary line for over 12 years, making his way up from an outlet selling chicken rice to where he is now, a chef in one of the leading hotels in Sarawak. Although he is exposed to a world of food and is skilled in making numerous types of cuisine, Nazrin's favorite food is pizza.
Hi, Chef.
Hi, Esther.
How are you?
Fine, good.
Do you mind if I come over?
Can.
Right.
Right.
It feels different behind here. So tell me about yourself. When did you get your start being a chef?
I'm starting my career starting in culinary art from my college, and then I continue my journey to industrial training at Kuala Lumpur, and then working at Kuala Lumpur about 2 years, and then I'm continue at the Hilton Cooking to grow my career here, to learn a lot of experience, knowledge.
What is your favorite meal growing up?
My favorite meal is pizza. Yeah, because I like the Italian food, because Italian food is more to crispy and then naturally baked in the oven.
And what is your favorite meal now?
My favorite meal now is, of course, our local food. And then sometimes I like to eat the fusion food in combination with Western and local food. Inspire me to be a chef because I love food, and then all people love the food, and then food can bring people together, many different level, country. I'm being a chef 8 years in my experience at Hilton Kuching. I know I can go further in the food industry because I can travel everywhere and then I can see what around the world, how the food culture.
Can you show me around the hotel?
Sure, and yes. Chef not only prepare the food, chef they need to multi-purpose. They need to do the planning first about the market list, about the promotion, about the mining of the member. Overall, need the planning to run the operation smoothly. As a chef, my philosophy of food is I want to combine the local taste and international taste together because I know the Sarawak taste can go further. The most part I enjoy being a chef is I can travel because I know food can bring people together. Many people need a food in their life, right? That's why I know everywhere have food, I can travel. My favorite ingredients, I like to play with the herbs, fresh herbs, because I know fresh herb can give the natural flavor. For example, method of cooking, I combine with the best technique, cooking method. Yes, the best is we need to cook the beef in the sauce, and then we do the baking process. The process is very nice because the herbs can exactly extract into the meat. Yeah.
And what is your perfect meal idea?
My perfect meal idea is now I like to do the healthy food. I like to do grill method of cooking. Maybe stuffed chicken breast with spinach. We do a grill method cooking. My advice who want to try my recipe is first of all we must cook with love, with the heart. The second thing, of course, we need the quality ingredients, and then the ingredients must fresh to get some taste and delicious taste and then original taste. I will cook my special menu combined with special ingredients, grilled pencil sea bass with black resin soya sauce.
Wow, sounds really good. I love seafood. Maybe let's head to the kitchen?
Yes. I'm Chef Nas. Today I want to teach you how to make pencil sea bass with black resin soya sauce. My cooking method today includes sauteing and pan frying. It may sound scary, but I will walk you through it. Okay, this is our ingredients. My main ingredients: sea bass. Other than sea bass, this dish you can use the original. We use the top side meat. You also use for the poultry, for chicken, for the lamb. First step of the cooking method, we will prepare the main of ingredients. We need to slice the sea bass. I need to slice into two. After we cut, we need to marinate the sea bass before we start with cherry tomato. We put some oil, with a bit of salt. Okay, we also use the Sarawak black pepper. And then the lemon juice. We need to start with cherry tomato. And then the last touch, we put the jintan manis and putih. Okay, perfectly done. Keep in the fridge about 2 and 1 hours to make sure the flavor absorbed in the sea bass. Okay, we marinate this first. I will use the sea bass because I want to make fusion. We do a Western method of cooking and marination. We use the imported sea bass combined with local ingredients in the sauce. Okay, first cooking process. We need to make sure the pan is hot. We heat the oil. First ingredients, we will saute the spice together with the 4 basic blend ingredients. Anise, coriander seed, and then the clove. We saute until aromatic come out, and then we put the blender ingredients. Basic ingredients, we will add blend garlic, then we blend shallot, blend onion, blend ginger. All the amount is same except the galangal. We need to small portion. We need to saute all of basic ingredients until brown color, and then have an aromatic smell. The texture, the oil will come out, and we can proceed to the next step. And then the second step, we add the thick soya sauce and light soya sauce. Continue with black resin soya sauce. We saute, aromatic come out. We continue with the Sarawak local sugar, we call it gula pong, to get the sweet flavor. And then we add the some of cumin powder. Salt not too much because the soya sauce already have a salty flavor. The black resin soya sauce, the key point of the taste is more to resin, but not too sweet because they are balanced with the salty from the soya sauce, and then spice flavor from the jintan manis and jintan putih. Okay, now the process for make the sauce is done. Marinated fish already done in 1 hour in the fridge. I will pencil it to get the color and cook it using this method. After we cook the fish nicely, we put again the black resin soya sauce in the pan to combine the fish juice to get the fish flavor. After 3 minutes, it's done. We can plate. Okay, already done. This is my dish, pencil sibas with black resin soya sauce. Sweet and salty, tender and juicy. I hope you can enjoy this dish with your family.